Greetings and welcome to FERM Factor Live Friday, Funky Friday. Thank you for joining and sending in your music tracks. Hit the like button if that hasn't been done yet, or hit it on your way out. Just don't forget. We got No Soul, who I thought that's so funny. When I saw Random and then Guy, I was like, oh man, this Saul Goodman has created another account. No Soul, Elo Richie, Jonathan Panetta. You can absolutely, Jonathan. I'll type the command in the chat so it's clear. Sonder, Sinful, 721 all day early on. I don't think I recall that. I don't think we've seen that name yet. Welcome, if you're still here. Alright, yeah, so that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Loyalty points. Typing in the chat every 3 minutes or so. Thank you, Sinful, for the purchase. You will earn 5 points per minute if you type at least once per 3 minutes. I know it's confusing, but if you're active, it will slowly accumulate up to like 800, 700 per stream if you chat the whole stream, basically. And then of course the application where you submit into the queue if you are signed in, if you have an account, which is very simple, free Google sign-in. You get the punch cards soon. I've implemented that. I don't know if that was this week or last week, but there's 6, so people should start be earning them maybe by next week. I don't remember exactly when I put that into play, but yeah. So I just wanted to know I'm saving them. Oh, okay, yeah. Of course, that's exactly what they're for. Oh yeah, the on-hold functionality has returned, which did well last stream. We weeded out some 5 or 6 inactive people and were able to play those of you who are most actively engaged ahead of them. So if you don't check your spot, you don't check the queue in over an hour, it will assume you have left. If you're either not typing in the chat or not checking the queue every hour. But if I see you in the chat, I'll read out the names when they happen, and all you gotta do is check it. It'll return you automatically, and right back to where you were. Nonetheless, it's no loss of position, only for the time that you're not there. To prioritize those that are here. That should make sense. Let's proceed to the start. Sinful has a priority to open us up. It's a bit of a slow Friday, it would seem. We've been on a roll. Maybe I have to delay a little longer. We've been on a roll the past 2 or 3 streams. There's been like over 10 submissions by the time I start, but there's only 7, so I'm gonna just wait till this song ends and we'll take it nice and easy. Shout out to Ryan James Carr. What a great royalty-free funk artist he is. Okay, so Sinful has the first track for us. It's called Becoming. It is a Spotify distribution. A new one that's not published. I was going to send it from feedback later. Okay, that's always good. I also noticed, I don't know if everyone is seeing this, but my pinned chat with the submission link is at the bottom of the chat now. Is that it has to be new, because last time and the last hundreds of times it's always been at the top. Kind of makes sense that it's at the bottom though, because you see it more easily. You see it at the top. Interesting. Okay, maybe they're rolling it out to, or it could be a new feature just for the streamer, but it would make more sense to have that for the users. But the viewers, or it could be rolled out to individuals one at a time. I don't know, not one at a time, but in batches. That's usually how YouTube does their thing. Anyway, let me play it here. Let me start the track. Sinful, Becoming. Wait, it's on the top on the overlay, but not on my actual. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Forgot to turn the volume. I'm gonna restart it. Yeah, that's. I didn't see it. It is at the top in the capture, in the browser capture. So it must still be normally a thing. Here we go. Becoming Sinful.
Thumbprint unlocks everything except my presence. Blue light painting shadows on the ceiling like a message. Got 12 tabs open, can't remember what the lesson. Notifications buzzing, but it feel like phantom limbs. Every heart reactor hit, I'm chasing dopamine on whims. Build a whole identity from pixels and opinions. Now I'm sitting in the dark, wondering where the real me's hidden. Where it go? Waking up and binary ones and zeros in my chest. Every motion got a filter for it ever get expressed. I've been living in a signal, lost between the real and the reflection. Waking up and binary, trying to find what's genuine, but the algorithm knows me better than my closest kin. Am I the user or the user?
That's a
Switch
great
it up.
hook.
Fed the machine my fears and it monetize the trauma. So my insecurities back to me is kinda common. Sponsor post, promoted ghosts, some product and consumer. Every scroll another dose, digital brain tumor.
Facts.
Used to dream of color, now it's thumbnails and notifications. Used to feel it in my gut, I need external validation. Caught myself performing grief for people I ain't never met. Double tap my pain away and call it being connected, no. I've been coded, loaded, rewired and decoded. Heart on airplane mode, but somehow still emotionally eroded. Who I am offline, can't remember, data overloaded. I deleted everything once, sat there staring at a blank screen like a stranger. 30 seconds felt like silence I ain't heard in years, and I couldn't take it. Look right back in, look right back in. Waking up in binary ones and zeros in my chest. Every motion got a filter for it ever get expressed. I've been living in the signal, lost between the real and the reflection. Waking up in binary, but I'm done being a ghost. I ain't letting algorithms tell me what I want the most. I'm the user, not the use, not the code, not the excuse. I'm the glitch that brought the loop of me. What am I becoming? What am I becoming when the screen
Waking up.
goes dark?
I like the topic as well. I've written a handful of songs about this exact topic.
When the screen goes dark.
It's a fun way to end it. Sinful. Becoming. This is a fairly fresh, February 21st. Hell yeah. I mean, super effective. I'm going to think it's going to call it pop rap, but I don't know. Might just be a straight up pop or electro something, because it's really like it has the pop catchiness to it in the way the delivery is. The flow going in and out of the hook was just tantalizing, if that makes sense. Let's see what our machine here says. Of course, everything has a trap beat in it. Hopefully it says something more attuned, and I'm gonna switch it on it. Yeah, everything else seemed balanced and normal. Let's see what the other tags are. There it is. I thought we're gonna go ahead and override it to that officially, and as I anticipated, a little electronic stuff. Sinful, or sinful with 11s or L's, one of the two. Becoming. Well, it is with ones on Spotify here. Thank you for sending that in, and thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Sinful Becoming. Sonder is next with the first free submission. Same thing. Same thing. One's on Spotify. 11's Sonder, same thing. Sonder XO, to be precise. Similarly, kind of atmosphere as the last one, a little bit. With the electronic trap beat, kind of pop vocals, electronic elements.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in my eyes, say you'll never leave, even if it's all lies. I can't see other damn signs, but I'd rather stay living in disguise. I don't know all the signs.
Thank you.
Still I let it slide. Tell me pretty lies, just to keep me high.
It's got that little bit of that emo trap vocal style, but very different instrumental atmosphere. Lots of it has a distinct trap beat pattern. I believe that is what it will detect in this case. Primarily, we'll see. Hope maybe not. But yeah, the mixing in the drop-ins, drop-outs with the synth sounds, and your vocals were interestingly mixed. It didn't seem like it seemed like you were trying to do something different on purpose, which is cool. I'm trying to, to be completely honest, I'm forgetting what I'm referring to, but they sound, ultimately, I think they sounded solid for the environment. Let's see what the machine says. 53% confident trap. It's those 808 hi-hat sounds, and the way that there's a lot of triplet things mixed between 8th notes and 16th notes and 30-second rolls. Signature trap fingerprint there. Everything else is, everything's for the most part fine. A little upper echelon, upper high end boost. Trap cloud rap. All right. Well, there's a little emo signal for us. I like calling it cloud rap more than trap. Once again, we're going to go ahead and override that, so we don't keep getting bunch of trap results as the final trend report for the week. Sonder XO, thank you for sending that in. Same thing. Private. So, right, you said finished earlier today for your EP. So you're finished with it. I'm assuming. It certainly sounds like it could be finished. I feel like there was something that if I listened again, I might have a better idea of what I was thinking about, but nothing. It wasn't like any. It was more like a stylistic choice, maybe that I was hearing that I maybe wanted to hear, something like that. It wasn't like that sounded off, you need to fix it type of thing. For those kind of results, I need to listen to it more than once. Theo Otterling is next with a priority for us. It's about time we get Theo Otterling back around town here. It's always a good time. It's called Dangerous. Singing, producing, and mixing this one. All right. Fully excited. Wait a second. Did I fix? Yeah, no, I forgot to set up. I have to do this because I usually don't forget to do this before I start the stream. The video is very intensive. Oh no, we can leave that. The visualizer thing, I need to lower the settings and make it a single thing. All right, here we go. Theo Otterling, Dangerous by Theo Otterling.
Shawty shit dangerous, no I can't lie. I got some things to do, but I could probably make some time for you and I. If you wanna let me know, shawty shit dangerous, no I can't lie. I got some things to do, but I could probably make some time for you and I. If you wanna let me know, baby I can let you, I'm tempted. Yeah, I turn up the radio. I know exactly what you want, don't get it twisted though. You making promises and things that you just letting go. But I guess tonight I'm yours. Yeah, you better not fall asleep on me. Might pull up later if you're still awake. Don't be acting shy when you with me. I like the vibe, you keep that energy. Shawty shit dangerous, no I can't lie. I got some things to do, but I could probably make some time for you and I. If you wanna let me know, shawty shit dangerous, no I can't lie. I got some things to do, but I could probably make some time for you and I. If you wanna let me know, you don't gotta tell me things twice. Everything you say is stuck on my mind. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna fall for you. I know I shouldn't, but it's hard this time. Cause fucking endless conversations got me thinking. Yeah, you made me wanna put my cup down, maybe start drinking. I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess the night is young, so we should do some fun, yeah. We should make everybody else jealous. And I don't think that's gonna be hard if you know what I mean. Shawty shit dangerous, no I can't lie. I got some things to do, but I could probably make some time for you and I. If you wanna let me know, shawty shit dangerous, no I can't lie. I got some things to do, but I could probably make some time for you and I. If you wanna let me know,
You and I. Very effective use of the falsetto transition. Theo Otterling, Dangerous. Now, is this a finished product? Because it certainly sounds like it could be, but it is at least unreleased. Another example of a trap beat turned into more of a pop sound. I'm very curious if it's going to say trap, in which case we will once again override it, because this is not a trap song. This is like a pop, indie pop, electro. Oh, not really electro. It was a lot. There's a guitar. It's maybe bedroom pop is something people might call it. I'm having trouble picking. We'll do that one for the background. So, yeah, beautifully mixed and balanced. You did it all yourself. Pretty much finished. Just need a master on it. Okay. So then it'll be even more polished. Let's see what our machine said. Cloud wrap. Okay, now that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, it's at a master level too. So a little maybe. Wait, what was the width? I think that's the one thing which you can definitely do in the mastering stage. I like to use Ozone Stereo Imager just to widen the master a little bit, with a little bit of the tricks it does with the phase or whatever. Because I think that's the one thing that maybe might have added even some more depth to that listening experience. Cloud Rap 59, there's a little trap, we see that. Electronic hip hop, pop, vocal. That definitely comes from your vocals. I'm surprised it's buried down in there so much. 1%. The trap is a strong, it's a strong, heavily weighted signal in this universe. Theo Otterling, thank you for sending that in. Dangerous. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Have you released anything new yet? I won't put you on the spot, but I always remember it's just that one song, and there's you've sent us so many awesome unreleased things. Don't get too caught up in perfectionism now. I've been there. I know how it is. Okay, so this is not a serious submission. This is the one random piano dude or Saul
Next
Goodman.
up, free is hysterectomy.
What's a firmception? Is what do we call this?
This might be. I don't know if this is. Yeah, this is probably
balls.
Saul Goodman, piano dude guy.
Saul Goodman, a jaunty tune, piano dude guy. We're not going to give this much time.
Hello, FERM.
Yep.
Submit this to the AI analyzer.
We're not going to submit. Okay. Do this again.
On the first day of Fistmas, my dad.
Oh yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're not going to go any further into that. Thanks for sending that in. Saul Goodman. So that's the guy I thought. No Soul was in here earlier with a different account called, I have to scroll up and read it because it's so funny. Called, where was it? The random rapper guy. That was your other channel, and I was like, it's the one random piano dude with yet another, and I thought this guy was you. Manifest Intent is next. Forge the Flame. Some more philosophical flows for you. Forge the Flame.
Did that backfire?
Awareness without action is just a dream. This is where it becomes real. I learned discipline ain't punishment, it's love. Showing up for myself when it's hard to trust. Fear talk slick, trying to tell me wait, but greatness don't knock twice, it tests your faith. I done stared at the doubt till it blinked first. Built strength out of habits, not hyper thirst. Every rep with the pain made my spirit dense. Now my will move mountains with no defense. Adversity trained me to stand my ground. Pressure never broke me, it tuned my sound. I don't need motivation, I move off truth. When you know who you are, F it, bulletproof. I don't fold when it's heavy, I get focused, get ready. Every fear just a signal that I'm close to something deadly. I forge the flame, I don't wait for the spark. Turn dark into fuel, turn fear into heart. One step, one breath, I'm building my way. Discipline turn dreams into something I claim. Yeah, I rise when it's hard, not just when it's safe. Every scar just proof that I stayed in the race. I don't hope, I decide, I create my fate. Forge the flame, yeah, I forge the flame. Well, power quiet, but it loud in results. They don't brag on mine, it's just breaking volts. Late nights when nobody clapping hands, that's when character form. That's the master plan. Fear never left, it just stopped obeying. Stopped letting doubt tell me when to be playing. I trained my mind like a blade in stone, strike by strike till it's sharp on its own. If you wait till you're ready, you wait your whole life. Courage move first, clarity follow behind. I ain't special, I'm consistent and true. If I did it from ashes, so can you. This the light they talk about, not the glow, the grind, not the wish, the work, not the thought, the time. I forge the flame, I don't wait for the spark. Turn dark into fuel,
It's a bit of a
heart. One step, one breath, I'm building my way. Discipline, turn dreams into something I claim.
sounds like more of a mainstream beat.
I rise
that-
when it's
maybe that's
hard,
what-
not just when it's safe. Every scar just proof that I stayed in the race. I don't hope, I decide, I create my fate. Forge the flame, yeah, I forge the flame. If you listen close, it's more than a song. It's a mirror saying you've been strong all along. You don't need permission, you don't need proof. Just
Love the
action
lyrics.
stacked daily, that's unshakable truth. So stand up straighter, breathing deep. What you fear is the doorway to who you be. This the era of conscious, disciplined souls, awake with a mission in full control. I forge the
Amen.
flame, I don't wait for the spark. Turn dark into fuel, turn fear into heart. One step, one breath, I'm building my way.
I don't know, in this
Discipline, turn dreams
situation-
into something I claim. Yeah, I rise when it's hard, not just when it's safe. Every scar just proof that I stayed in the race. I don't hope, I decide, I create my fate.
Some other
Forge
lead
the flame,
in the
yeah,
beat.
I forge the flame.
That
I
kind of
forge the flame, I don't wait for the spark. Turn dark into fuel, turn fear into heart. One step, one breath, I'm building my way. Discipline, turn dreams into something I claim. Yeah, I rise when it's hard, not just when it's safe. Every scar just proof that I stayed in the race. I don't hope, I decide, I create my fate. Forge the flame, yeah, I forge the flame.
Forge the flame. Less esoteric and more practical, or pragmatic, if you will, but still using the same sort of symbolism, talking about manifesting your intent of yourself and forging your flame. I'm all about it. Yeah. So that's what I was saying is in my head I was hearing like I don't know if you produced the beat or you know who produced the beat, but I was hearing like another lead, kind of like especially for the hook, kind of like a lead synth sound that is almost acts as a call and response to your vocals. That I was hearing that, I was like, I think that would have been really cool. But yeah, it feels like there's just some element in there. Your vocals sound fine. I don't think it's just. I think a lot of it is we're used to hearing those more kind of Eastern influence beats, and this one is more of like that mainstream sound, and maybe it's just like my psychoacoustically I was expecting something else. I don't know. The machine can tell us objective things. Course, trap, yeah. It should say hip hop conscious though. We need to. That was the thing I first noticed. The oh no, never mind. Hold on. What is the difference? Instrumental minus 12 vocal. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Because no, I first said it sounded like the beat was quiet, but it wasn't really that it was quiet. It was just missing an element. But the vocals apparently. It didn't sound that soft. It could have messed up on the stem separation. I don't know. A little, yeah, I mean, we've seen this before. It's not, I don't think that's necessarily a problem, but could have used some panning, some width tricks, some stereo tricks there. I think would also have filled it out some more. There's Conscious. Tied for second place with Grime and Jazzy. All right. Manifest Intent, thank you for sending that in. Unmastered Draft, there you go. Well, hopefully that I gave you some ideas maybe to think about, and eventually do what sounds best for you. Manifest Intent. He's actively forging the flame, as we all are. No Soul is next. Jimmy Crack Corn remix. Lyrics in the okay, so that's right. I need to make sure I don't ignore your note here. Also, Stillmatic might be a little quiet, so you can turn him up a tiny bit. Well, I don't have control over the stems, but I think I know what you mean. Oh god. Turn the. I mean, as long as the beat's not too loud, we'll see.
Hey, yo, Tug.
I actually can't. I can't turn it up past the level of.
It's time to
output.
hate us again. Jimmy can crack corn, I give two shits
This is
with
loud
the
as it goes.
intricate instruments I get. Dissing on No Soul is idiotic. Haven't you seen all of my incidents? Rappers tried to touch me, but they couldn't graze. I'm leaving them hazed. Rumors spinning round all the days. Y'all are amazed at every single one of my ways. I'm expressing my rage, ripping and burning the fucking cage. Ain't nobody here want beef with soul. I feast on goals achieved and I eat some more. And even though I've had me a bit of success, it don't feel like it because I ain't famous yet. And that's the real reason I be angry as fuck. Unleash my teeth and beats on any ignorant cunts. You fucking faggots just cluck. Grab my nines and you cluck. Fucking chickens better listen, pay attention, you cucks. When I load the bullet in it, my Glock will tend to glisten. Hear the bullet when it's whizzing, hearing loss is in remission. Cooking in the kitchen, asking Tug if I should diss him.
Slim Shady
Shouldn't
LP.
I or should I kill him? You see us on them beats, we're like, oh yeah. Can we get more of those? We're like, oh yeah. See us keep making songs, we're like, oh yeah. So Jimmy can crack corn, but I don't care. See me in King Zero, I'm like, oh yeah. See me right up close, you're like, oh damn. And where's BM at? They're like, over here. And where the fuck we going? We're like, nowhere. Jimmy can crack corn like I give a fuck. I'm screwing
Okay, so this is Stillmatic.
I'm a slippery motherfucker like Agent and Team. I'm taking the beam, I'm changing it to gaze with the G's. Assassin records, they ain't just a favor to me. Not a single clown inside the label's able to beat. Everybody going crazy cause I'm popping up a Vader like an optical evader. Made a profit, no escape cause I'm the closest. They make cocky with a 40 son and cape. And now I bring the hope like I was just some Naki Tokameda. But you can step back and write up days. And I'll just fuck you like I fuck hate. Yes, it's just you, you white dumb lame. Would you guys so tame looking like my own slaves? People choosing sides like an octagon. But you should choose your life and move a block though, dog.
Stillmatic.
Until I sack your moms. Even Iran is like, wait, don't drop those bombs. You see us on them beats,
Solid flow. Oh yeah, now your vocals are so distorted. Hearing them back to back, it really brings it out.
See me right up close, you're like, oh damn. Where's BM at? They're like, over here. And where the fuck we going? We're like, nowhere. Listen to more words on this drum machine. I'm lyrically reaching down and ripping out your spleen. Only so much of you that can handle me. So I divide you into quarters mathematically. Stillmatic and me, the dynamic duo we beat. Came on the scene, made it our bitch like ABCs. We're taming the seas, but don't forget the controversy. Saying nigger and faggot is all the conflict I need. Conflict, that's what I've chosen on to feed. Make you bleed, motherfucker, don't battle me. Shadow clone bars like Uzumaki. Then I make you disappear like Tomi Kawakami. You don't wanna congratulate, you don't wanna believe. You just keep on bitching, hopping Tylenol in the lead. Here we go, bitch. Last trick up my sleeve. Toss a dagger in your ass, then I'm making you scream. You see us on them beats, we're like, oh yeah.
What are we tossing in my ass?
You're like, oh yeah. See us keep making songs, we're like, oh yeah. So Jimmy can crack corn, but I don't care. See me in King Zero, I'm like, oh yeah. See me right up close.
This is an actual Eminem. Jimmy Crack Corn. So I never heard this. The original for this. Jimmy Crack Corn remix. No Soul featuring Stillmatic. Stillmatic had some. Oh, I left the fucking background music on. That's alright. It was sufficiently loud to where it should not have had any effect. Yeah, so you said he was quiet. He was a little quiet, but I would also say that your part was super loud. I think they both need to have come closer together. But yeah, his seemed like mixed more finely in in a gentle, you know, not yours. I think this is every time. So it must be just the way you're recording it or mixing it. Your vocals always sound like they're clipping, like you're yelling into the mic, and it's just distorting all the time. But not so much that it's like it's just enough to where when you hear it after the stillmatic part, you're like, oh wow, that's a rough. It's got rough, like almost like a sandpaper quality. Not the sound effect. Maybe I shouldn't have. That was too. But it's rough. It's what it is. But on its own, you kind of get used to it. But when it's next to the music, is all about context. Is what I'm trying to say. Hip hop hardcore. We established the early Eminem sound is very much what this describes. YouTube normalization, so it is at -14, but so somehow actually it says it's I don't know. The balance wasn't too bad. Perhaps a mono track, hardcore, horrorcore. Alright. Yeah, D12 for sure. I think based on it says Eminem remix, and it sounds like it could have been an early Eminem song that I just haven't heard. Pre Slim Shady LP type of thing. No Soul, thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Stillmatic. Oh, that's what he wanted me to do. Oh no, they're not in the lyrics are not. Oh, lyrics are in the comments. I thought he said description. It's all right. We don't need to read the lyrics every time. I'm hearing them. Larry Lewis and the Digital Vocal Band. Blue-Eyed Reflection is next. This should be a pleasant reprieve. Here we go. Okay, Spotify's taking its sweet time here. Internet is still good. All right. Just making sure this is not a me problem. Let's refresh. There we go. Blue-Eyed Reflection. Larry Lewis and the Digital Vocal Band.
Looking in the mirror, what do I see? A man with blue eyes staring back at me.
A song about yourself?
Reflecting on the soul behind this face, trying to find my place in time and space. Blue-eyed reflection, gazing deep within, searching for connection. Where do I begin in this soulful introspection? I start to see the man I am and the one I wanna be. These eyes have seen love, they've witnessed pain, they've cried in sorrow, smiled in the rain. Windows to a soul that's weathered and wise, yet still full of wonder. These blue eyes, blue-eyed reflection, gazing deep within, searching for connection. Where do I begin in this soul I start to see the man I am and the one I wanna be.
Pop ballad. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Beyond the color, beyond the hue, there's a story in these eyes of blue. A tale of growth, of loss and gain, of a heart that's known both sun and
That's another good word.
blue-eyed reflection.
Perfect timing.
Gazing deep within, searching for connection.
It's too much.
Where do I begin in this soulful introspection? I start to see the man I am and the
But
one
there's a subtle guitar in the background. Oh, that was a weird AI artifact. Hold on, I gotta hear that again, just because of how strange that was. Listen to the transition. Right there, yeah.
To see the man I am and the one I wanna be. Blue-eyed
It was like something got sucked out of the. That was so weird.
In this moment,
It was like a shimmer. I guess a shimmer sound, sort of, but it almost sounded like it was like it sounded more like static. It was, but it was so strange, like so unusual. I don't think I've ever heard that before. It didn't fill in. It didn't fill in all the bits, I think, is what happened. Nonetheless, a beautiful rendition of, well, I guess it's an original Larry Lewis and digital vocal band, so it's its own rendition, Blue-Eyed Reflection. Very nice, easy listening, good vibes. Blue-Eyed Reflection, so it seems like it's almost like a self-love song. I don't know. Or you're looking in the mirror next to your beloved. But I like the idea of the self-love song. Let's see what our machines. Yep, nailed it, Schizo. Pop ballad. Everything else seems pretty much normal. Yep. Soft rock, pop rock, vocal, a little country, AOR. That one comes up, album-oriented rock. We learned that, and we haven't forgotten. Larry Lewis and the digital vocal band. Larry, thank you for sending that in. Self-reflection. Hell yeah. The kryptonite, the AI kryptonite. AI is going to evolve past kryptonite weaknesses sooner rather than later. And no one's going to be able to tell any differences unless you have a fancy detector, which should be made open source and free. But I have not come across any. And I'm not about to start the journey of training my own model on millions of songs that I don't have legal access to. Anyway, Jonathan Panetta, Love Struck Fantasy. This is a classic. Oh, and then we got a priority next. Thank you. Okay. Official lyric video 5 months ago. I saw that upgrade message. I haven't gone in and checked it out, but Thanks for reminding me.
I really
I have to test it for a video. Thank you so much.
taste when I had to fake the patience of a saint. When you cried, denied, and lied to my face, and the flames left their mark, but I washed them away. A careless wonder I will not be. Won't be stuck in your fantasy. Your lies will feature reality. So I walked away from your lies and broken love-struck fantasy.
I'm really appreciating now the guitar strumming patterns. I'm on that level of
I see now, you were a fallen angel all along. I lived believing every word I was wrong. I kept fooling myself, now I'm out of the black. I'm free, and no more fixing all the things you lack. A careless wonder I will not be. Won't be stuck in your fantasy. Your lies will feature reality. So I walked away from your lies and broken love-struck fantasy.
I remember that very well. Really effective bridge transition to really grab your attention.
Careless wonder I will not be. Won't be stuck in your fantasy. No, your lies will feature reality. So I walked away from your lies and broken love-struck fantasy. Love-struck fantasy.
Do it again at the end.
Love-struck fantasy. A burning memory.
It's definitely gonna say punk. It always associates Jonathan Panetta with punk. We'll see what comes out on top though. Love Struck Fantasy, Jonathan Panetta. As I mentioned, which is why Jonathan Panetta, rare artist that actually submits songs multiple times, which I encourage, by the way. Preferably if it's like a finished stream ready track like this. But the point is, I get to a level of listening where I'm like homing in on tiny little details, like the guitar rhythm, because I'm a guitarist, so that's where my ears gravitate to. But moving inside past the macroscopic experience that is typically associated with a first listen. Let's see what our machine says here, which is it has analyzed parts of this track before. Yep, there's the punk. There's nothing really else to comment on audio wise. Pop, punk, alternative rock, emo, no grunge. But I agree that transition that I noted during the bridge and then into the outro, that had a real nice effect, and it had that was like a grunge inspiration. But alternative rock, that really accounts for, because before grunge was called grunge, it was called alternative rock. Jonathan Panetta, thank you for sending that in. Love Struck Fantasy. Jonathan Panetta on Instagram. At Jonathan Panetta on Instagram. All one word. Yeah, the at is implied. I don't know why I felt I needed to. Alright, AO King is a priority for us. And then Sinful is also sent a priority, but I'm going to keep it every other. So it will be, wait, what is happening here? Okay. Site didn't load. Wait, no. Oh, what did I move them? Oh, I see what I did. I'm sorry. I'm having an administrative fuck up to myself. It has no effect on the stream. I'm just confused, but everything's fine. Heath Latin, you'll be next, and then Sinful. That's what I was trying to say. But first, AO King is up now. And it's called Riding Through Yo City. Now, I remember the last couple times you were struggling to capture a solid quality of the. Let's see how you did with this one.
Yeah, okay, boy. You know I'm Memphis bound. I'm on the way. You know what I'm talking about? I got that baby with me. You know what I'm talking about? We on the way, bro. Just chill out. We coming. You know. Deep in that fast thing, cruising through the city. Yeah, we smoking, swishing, nigga. We don't fuck with feeling bad, bro. Right beside me, yeah, you know I keep a living. Keep a bird from me, so I call him my Miss Kitty. Too deep in that fast thing, cruising through your city. Yeah, we smoking, swishing, nigga. We don't fuck with feeling bad, bro. Right beside me, yeah, you know I keep a living. Keep a bird from me, so I call him my Miss Kitty. I love the way you look.
It's muffled. It's all muffled in the background. The beat is a solid grip to it. So there's two layers. There's a deep layer. The main layer. But they're both like super quiet. They don't sound bad. It doesn't sound like the quality was suffering through the. Okay, there it's clear it's suffering. Little clipping, but it's still under. It's subdued. It's not cutting through.
Yeah, run through the city, got my baby beside me. Shit, tear, no lie.
Okay, now we went into a whole other. We took a left turn.
Let's get it. We stop.
What the fuck?
The light's right. Yeah.
I like the idea of that transition.
Okay. Stack of paper.
The ad-libs are louder than the main. This is in rough shape.
You rolling.
I like the vibes that you're trying to create though.
No competition.
And it sounds like there's a consistent, like pure sine wave ringing. It's just.
They gon' hate.
Has that been happening the whole time? Like there's that. Yeah, that was on the whole time. It sounded like an error, something erroring out or something. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on in there. You know, that something that does prove is that you're putting a lot of work into recording different parts, which is definitely a good start. The way they were patched together was a bit rough, is all. That transition where like the whole soundscape changed seemed like it would be very cool if everything was mixed in together. And then like all the vocals got louder at the last half. It was very it seemed like you're probably still working on it. But yeah, other than that, you're limited by the microphone quality you can work with, so just trying to give you helpful tips for the future. No disrespect. Riding through Yo City. Yeah, vocals minus 12 almost. That is very soft. We don't really need to look at that. Yeah, they were real buried down in there. Got the tags right, I think. Ayo King, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Keep doing your thing. Back to the lab again. I can see you're trying to put you're making different pieces and you're trying to put them together, and it's some people don't even bother to make the extra pieces, is what I'm saying. I can tell you're in to get it right, but you're still in the early phases, which is where everyone starts somewhere. He Flatten is next with Delhi, and then Sinful Priority will be right after. Used to it. Used to.
Used to it. Know your ass be used to it. You know you're used to it. Used to getting abused. Used to getting used. Motherfucker, don't make excuse. Not this day, not this way. I'm coming through and you know you be used to it. Used to somebody else having to take over. And so no game of red rubber, because I'm coming to
Look at those background ones.
Never told with you. I'm coming through, motherfucker.
Ain't getting mad cause this bitch fucking off. Guess a nigga used to it. Guess he used to it. I'm a young nigga in the game. I'm not gonna let a nigga play on my top. He gon' beat this Glock. I'ma send his ass down. This 40 on my hip. I'ma get a nigga around. He think he bartending when he all at the bar. He catching all these shots all in his damn mouth. That nigga used to it. Think he homosexual. Sound like I'm thug. I be in the building with some thugs. I'm shooting like Curry Bush. I won't take a loss. Everything I got it out the mud. That's real shit. These niggas like bitches, they be getting used. I guarantee they really like it. Niggas on with the shit. Talk about me, then I'ma run up in your shit like a dentist with no tooth, bitch. Yeah, you gon' be toothless. Run up in your house, beat your ass on your mama couch. Niggas like Deli Yacht really with the shit. Niggas getting used, and they really like it. You bitch, sit your dyke ass down. Oh, pussy nigga from a pussy nigga nutsack. Run up on me, then I'ma let that Glock spit.
Really wildin' out here.
Crazy and I might not make it. 40 in my hand, I'ma leave your ass shaking.
You know you're used to it. Used to getting abused. Used to getting used. Motherfucker, don't make excuse. Not this day, not this way.
It sounds like there's an ASMR.
And you know you be used to it. Used to somebody else having to take over.
Something scratching on the microphone.
Cause I'm coming to destroy you. Never toyed with you. I'm coming through, motherfucker.
It's like beads are hitting the mic.
Find a way to walk away that led you to walking away from this detrimental, disastrous type of dilemmas within you. See, I be the hitman sent from the big man up above, ready to raise his big
sounds
hand
way better.
you through me,
This part.
Can't shoot me from your presence, like a puke catch you in a bowl of nuts. But present day, I have some faith to bring your ass your way. You just can't think, just cause you isolate yourself. Doesn't mean hate doesn't stop its hunt. Swung at me, but you mislung accusations my way, but just kept on going down the highway. Ha, not anyone or anything can hit you high enough to try and rough us up. Your lanky ass attitude couldn't fill up your own cup with your stupid ass content. Been shown already what's up in this game and how heavy the throne can be when you re-add me. Every
is this about internet drama?
Insinuating that you, the Mickey wrench that you throwing into my grip. So rip to you and what we was, cause you about to trip when you see what I'm about to be. Cause ain't nobody there's be doubting me.
You know you're used to it. Used to getting abused.
Totally unpredictable.
Motherfucker, don't make excuses. Not this day, not this way. Ha, I'm coming through and you know you be used to it. Used to somebody else having to take over. Ha, and so no, game of red rubber, cause I'm coming to the
yeah, I don't know what the hell happened on this part. It sounded like it was being dragged across a surface while you were rapping. Crinkly, crunchy, classy crackles. Used to it. It was just that one part. I don't mean to hound you for it, but it's just I just had to comment on it because it was so unusual. I don't understand what caused it, because your flow is like it doesn't sound like you're, unless you were like unless the mic like hit something. Well, I don't know what that was. Facial hair, that's what I was saying. It sounded like an ASMR, like, I don't know if that really comes through, but I guess because your high end is so enhanced and boosted, all those high frequency scratches, like that was wild. Shout out Deli. I really liked his energy. The vocals cut through, like they were decent, but can certainly use an upgrade when, if possible. Otherwise, he's doing what he can with what he's got. What'd you say he was 18? Deli only 18. Yeah, it is an unusual. It's alt trap is what it is. Definitely trap, but certainly alternative. Yeah, unfortunately, this scale is not showing the full. Yeah, it's stopping it. If it was 20, then we'd see that bump, but otherwise, nice and bad. This was Deli's part, I believe.
I guarantee they really like it.
Yeah. Trap, pop rap, gangsta. Alright. He flattened. Thank you for sending that in. Shout out to Deli. And Anthony Sweats? Was there a third voice in there? Sinful is next. Fault Line. It's a file, so another unreleased. This is 5 minutes, but I trust you have provided something for throughout the 5 minutes of value. I don't know why I was sorry. Fault Line, work in progress. All right, here we go. When I hear 5 minutes, it's like it just. If there's a repeating part, I might skip ahead a little bit, but we'll definitely get most of it, at least. Oh.
I just kept walking like I didn't feel it grow. feel the ground is shaking underneath.
It has a thinness. Work in progress, right? Sorry. The musical energy is there. Yeah, it's missing this whole, like, the body. It's like I'm hearing it through a radio over there. Grand Wizard MC, thank you. It's thin. I would describe it as thin. Oh, you mean this in stereo? We'll see what the machine says. Usually it's good at doing math. Sometimes it breaks on it though. It sounds like it has that AI kind of, like this is the thinness that I associate with. Maybe there was some AI used, which is not, you know, nothing wrong with that. It's just unusually, like this guitar is so awesome. And the drums are sick. Like, the performance is amazing. But missing that whole low end is, it almost seems, but it's again work in progress. I know, I don't mean to. It's almost like it was filtered out. It's even more filtered during this, in the climax. Metalcore. Whole low end. Bass is in there. 69 out of 100. No, don't mean to be overly critical. I'm just describing as best. Yeah, I mean, this is an epic metalcore. Love the guitars. Deathcore, post-hardcore. But yes, it is wide. It is wide. So I don't know what Schizo. What were you saying? It's like panned all the way to the left or right, but actually in the middle. I heard it as wide. At least the guitar part. Maybe the vocals were mostly centered. I'm not sure. Epic vibes. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. There's no phasing out, so it's not. So it does seem to be. It's close, but it's not quite. You gotta boost that low mid. It's missing the thumping. I don't know what other words it used to describe. You know what I mean? It's like, well, it's where the fundamental frequencies of the guitar, a male vocal especially, lives. That's like that's the meat of it. But all the other, the polish and the everything else was there. Sinful, thank you for sending that in. Work in progress, as he said. Fault line, thank you for sending that in. Yeah, probably just said that, but we can say it again. And thank you for your support. Let's see, we got Grand Wizard MC. I got you right after Augur's Audio Cult. So we got to play a free one in between to keep it moving. We don't care about what you think, but we do care about how you feel. I agree with that title. It's a nice title. It's not going to fit on the screen, unfortunately. So, Augur's Audio Cult does this kind of experimental very open piano line is very interesting. It's oh so subtly dissonant in some kind of way that I can't quite describe. Augur's Audio Cult is probably inducing some sort of audio transmitted programming subliminal. Every time, maybe it's just the title, the name of the group, and the symbol. Something about it makes me, and the sound too. Sometimes more than others, where it feels like I'm being subliminally programmed by like subconsciously, and I can't, and I don't know, but it feels like I might be. Hypnotoad. yeah, something like that. We don't care about, we don't care about what you think, but we do care about how you feel. Once again, I very much like that statement. So yeah, it's a very particular style. Let's see what the machine says. Electronic down-tempo. That fits the bill. It does not fit any bills of these target references that we have, because it doesn't belong in any of these groups. Which I saw that Isotope released Tonal Balance 3, which has you can save your own targets or something, custom targets, and there's more detail. But I have to buy it, so that sucks. For now, we're working with Tonal Balance 2. Future jazz, right? Electronic trip hop, little hip hop inspirations, acid jazz. I like that. Augur's Audio Cult, thank you for sending that in. We don't care about what you think, but we do care about how you feel. Grand Wizard MC has a priority for us. It's called Magical. Of course it's called Magical. Grand Wizard MC. Magical by Grand Wizard MC. There it is.
Man, you never lose yourself to be somebody else. Grand Wizard MC.
I don't know. Wizard MC.
Whiskey Vicious, bitches.
Little bit, right.
Whiskey Vicious is fabulous, granny and glitzy and glamorous. Fuck the establishment, baby, what's happening? Jump on this way with the captain and show me you talented. I'm bagging hoes by the bolo. Red carpet, I'm going solo. Don't post for no photos. Telling my old hoes to lose my phone number. Don't hit me up no more. I skip over time zones. Sat with these on my eyes closed. Texas tea and a styrofoam. Money team, me some manos. Double GDs and patos. Counting green on mulatto. She touch her toes for the gang. Couple cups, little smoke for the pain. Get low, bend it over. I'll show you the game, little bitch. You don't want to roll with no lanes on the one like they prophesize. Build a brand that we monetize. Dollar signs is the bottom line. I've been hot smoking chocolate top. All the hoes trying to find a vibe. Hurry up, bitch, you out of time.
You know the game is an everyday thing, little bitch. Still money over everything, ho. Word to the game, little bitch. Most cool, most cold shit. You know the name, little bitch. Word to the game, it's an everyday thing. Let my nuts hang, little bitch.
Get my dough from the mountains. Wolf gang to the infinity. Stay young forever and I
could
cause
be
my soul
leveled out
in
a
the
little more.
fountains. Represent green, I'm one of the founders. Destined for greatness. Since the white teacher, jeans and I'm catching those while the girls fancy wine in the basement. Nigga get rich and you stay rich.
The bass came.
Everything's timing. I want the title. I think that it's time and I think I'm entitled. Remember the hard times? Now we spit back and white bros. It look like apartheid whenever I part thighs. Bro, you know how it goes. Keep some dimes in the archives. Bitch, you know how we hustle and that's over time. You don't ever part time. Shining light from the dark side. I ain't lost it forever. Little bitch, that's a long time. Little bitch, that's a long time. Man, these kids gon' be alright. Man, these kids gon' be alright.
You know the game is an everyday thing, little bitch. Still money over everything, ho. Word to the game, little bitch. Most cool, most cold shit. You know the name, little bitch. Word to the game, it's an everyday thing. Let my nuts hang, little bitch. You know the game, it's an everyday thing, little bitch.
Yeah, it seems
still
like the
money over
instrumental
everything,
isn't
ho.
quite
Word to the gang, little
set in there.
bitch. Most cool, most cold shit. You know the name, little bitch. Word to the gang, it's an everyday thing. Let my nuts hang, little bitch.
Greening Society. This is you. Grand Wizard MC. Magical. Yeah, so two different... I liked equally both of the vocal styles, the flows, the different tones. They musically, it worked great, but the audio can definitely be improved. The recording sounded all right, so I'm not sure. I don't think it's the quality. I mean, everyone could always use a $1 million vocal booth, but that actually sounded decent. But the levels and maybe I don't know. It was mostly the oh yeah, that's right. The instrumental seemed like it wasn't quite. It felt like it was like either like lost some information in file compression or was mixed in a strange way. I don't know. But the bass was there. Let's see what the machine says. Trap, not surprising. So the vocals were very loud on this part, and this is the
photos telling my old host to lose.
Oh wow! And I thought the other guy's voice was louder. So I mean, maybe it was, and it was just even more louder. Yeah. So the instrumental is very quiet. What was the actual? Minus 17.9 Yeah. So that's. And then. Yeah. At certain times the bass was in there. At certain times it felt like it was full, but there was the transitions just didn't seem like they were missing something. Trap hardcore cloud. I love the deep voice. But yeah, I mean, was it clipping? I don't know.
Baby, what's happening? Jump on this way with the captain and show me.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got the an intact performance there. Maybe an EQ situation. Grand Wizard MC, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Be Ill is next. Chokehold, open verse, work in progress. Someone, well, I don't know if he's advertising that, so I probably shouldn't say, but he does say it's an open verse. I am reading that. And it's called Chokehold. That's what I said. Chokehold, Be Ill. Here we go.
Yeah. Check the kill counter. Dope flying through the air like you spilled powder. Why you thinking that we're equal? You a little flounder. Leave 'em floating downstream. You don't know about me. Fucker with a OG, bitch, I will down you. Y'all ain't never had a bitch that's a real downer. If you talking like a snitch, then I will drown you. Get the search party out. Park the whip behind the house. Y'all ain't never getting out. Y'all some real cowards. Shit, I know it though. Flow so dope, got you spitting foam like an overdose. Got him leaning in the chair, y'all don't even know he there. Why you acting like you care, dog? You know he broke. Leave a rapper without no eyelids. Catch you sleeping on me, a zombie would still be dying. You can bring an army, I'd bomb it just like a tyrant. You wanna see a god, then I'll take you to see Poseidon. Too dope, turn a dream to a chokehold. If you thinking you could beat me, that's a joke though. Oh, too smoked, you ain't built for the road. I've been working while they sleeping, now the kids coming home. Too dope, turn a dream to a chokehold. If you thinking you could beat me, that's a joke though. Oh, too smoked, you ain't built for the road. I've been working while they sleeping, now the kids coming home.
And this would be the open verse. Chokehold, work in progress, open verse. The machine should have our results while we almost. It's like a lounge. It's gonna say jazzy. I was about to say that.
Too dope, turn a dream to a chokehold. If you thinking you can beat me, that's a joke though. Oh, too smoked, you ain't built for the road. I've been working while they sleeping, now the kids coming home. Too dope, turn a dream to a chokehold. If you thinking you could beat me, that's a joke though. Oh, too smoked, you ain't built for the road. I've been working while they sleeping, now the kids coming home.
Full lo-fi chill meter. Chokehold, Be Ill. Open verse, work in progress. Definitely at the jazz piano lounge, but there's a rapper on stage with the pianist, and his name is Be Ill. And potentially whoever hops on this open verse. This is a cool slowing in the outro. I think definitely depending on what maybe you left the ending for the open verse person, because you dropped out for your whole section, then you came back in, and then the outro was felt like about 30 seconds of instrumental. So I feel like there could definitely be some kind of repeated affected vocals fading out in that outro or something. Ad-libs, something like that. Oh, that's right. We already looked at the machine results because they were during the open verse. Beal, thank you for sending that in. Chokehold. Solid flows, solid rhymes as usual. Bringing us to the Ill Piano Lounge. C Sings is next. There Goes My Chicken. I remember this one. a C Sings classic. GarageBand version. Oh, that's right. You sent it to me on Spotify the first time, I think.
Fried.
I guess on Spotify.
Fried. Chicken, baby. Salty. Yeah, man. Grill, barbecue, jerk, fried. There goes my chicken.
Oh, maybe I haven't heard. Yeah, maybe I haven't heard the GarageBand version. True.
Feels to call you my own. There goes my chicken.
This will be interesting to see what the machine says. Should be R&B, I guess.
Just looking at you. Bet you didn't know that I'll be checking you out while you begin your bake out. I swear your body's so perfect, babe. Got me hungry, baby, yeah. Woo. I love the way that you be plumping up. You give me something to bite on. So please believe I'm gonna eat you up by the end of tonight. See, I've been waiting all week to wrap my mouth around your leg and kiss your thigh. Wouldn't trade this chicken for nothing. Not even Popeye's biscuits, and I'll sit here long.
Yeah, this is a much different version, actually. Though it's been a while, I don't remember exactly.
You gon' hear me say, there goes my chicken.
Yeah, I remember it being more this speed. It sounds like you added those trap parts in there.
Feels to call you my own. There goes my chicken.
Or I'm forgetting.
Love the way you taste, I do. My mouth waters just looking at you. I get the chills whenever you saute and you on my plate.
Yeah, sauteed.
I feel like I'm gonna need some gravy or some of that Texas peach, baby. Yum, yum, yum. These grilled chicken strips I will waste. I have to taste ya. Get off that plate and come to my face, 'cause I'm calling your name. See, I've been waiting all week to wrap my mouth around your leg and kiss your thigh. Wouldn't trade this
it's a love song to chickens. Well, as a food, not an animal.
But as soon as you come close to my
you could love the animal chickens, just not physically.
There goes my chicken. You don't know how good it feels to call you my own. There goes my chicken. Love the way you taste, I do. My mouth waters just looking at you. And I feel like it's our first
this is
time
almost 5
every
minutes.
time we get together.
What's happening
I
here?
swear you taste way better than everything.
We're gonna get 2 samples of this one.
Even onion rings. And I promise I'll let you anytime. 11 Z's on brunch. There goes my chicken. You don't know how. You don't know it feels to call you my own. There goes my chicken. There she goes.
So.
There she goes. She goes. Love the way you taste. I do.
The bass is quite high.
Waters just looking at you.
It's got that club bass.
There she goes. Oh, you smell so good. You don't know how. You don't know it feels to call you my own. There goes my
There's R&B.
There she goes. My chicken. Love the way you taste. I do. My mouth waters just looking at you. That's some good chicken, man.
That's some good chicken, man. Love song to chicken as a food. Love Song to Chicken, As a Food, C Sings, GarageBand version on YouTube. How am I not? Have you never sent your... I swear I've pressed that button before. Anyway. This is the first time I heard this was like at least a year ago, if not 2. I'm having trouble. There we go. So I clipped that one. Also, I clipped that one part where you went into that very, very interesting space. 1.5, 2 years. Yeah, now that I'm noticing, considering this was released 2 years ago, almost 2.5. Yeah, so that would make sense. Let's see what. So okay, this one is just R&B swing, but this is that part, right?
Everything, mac and cheese, and even on your ring.
I wanted to see if it interpreted those vocals in a different way. Let's see. No, it's still almost the exact same, except more R&B. Weird. I thought it would catch on to that delivery for something else. C Sings, thank you for sending that in. There goes my chicken GarageBand version. Hell yeah. Galvanics is next. Operatic, yes, exactly. It was very, very operatic vocalization. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first before Galvanics, and then Galvanics. Oh, all right. We've got Galvanics. And then we've got 10 more. Maybe, perhaps include, maybe, and then 9 more, I guess. I'm going to close the queue, so. Seems like we're at that point. Shadows Part 2, Galvanics featuring Bellis. Shadows Part 2, have I? Don't think I have.
Galvanics, sweetie, you're killing it.
Walking through the night alone. Feel the shadows watching over me, yeah. And it chills me to the bone. Wish I wasn't all on my own. Oh, whoa, the feeling got me in my zone. Why can't you pick up the phone now, baby? I'm so far away from home. The eyes on me turn me to stone. I feel like something is watching me, and I pray it don't bother me. I can't shake that feeling that I'm surrounded by demons.
Oh my
I
God.
feel the shadows and scary faces. Hope I make it
that an effect? Looks very realistic. It's like she looks like a vampire. I know there's a real person with that makeup on, but there was that one part. I'm gonna go back to Galvanics featuring Bellis. Awesome, creepy zombie synth pop vibe, kind of like a thriller situation. In a way, not a different vibe than thriller, more of a minor vibe. Well, hold on. So I want, because this looked like, yet nobody can open their mouth. I mean, who can? That's crazy opening of mouth. Like that doesn't look natural. That's what I was asking. Looks fucking badass though. I mean, I feel like probably there are some people that can do that, and maybe that person can do that. But shout out to Bellis Galvanics. Let's see what the machine says. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. It's some kind of CGI, if not AI assisted in some way. But it's super, like, because it looks really real. But what, like, if that didn't happen, I would have had no question that was a real scene. But the fact that the mouth is open, like almost at a 90-degree angle, I don't think a human can do that without completely no jawbones or something. All right, let's see what the machine says. Synthwave, of course. Hey, yeah, everything's smooth, everything's good. Galvanics knows what's up. Synthwave, synth pop, chill wave, new disco, indie pop, dance pop, electro. Synthwave makes the most sense. It should be. I don't think we've ever actually asked. Just because I always felt like I thought, yeah. Nostalgic synth pads, shimmering reverb, tailgated, yeah. Synthwave blends 1980s inspired analog synth timbres, steady dance rhythms, simple emotive harmonies, and modern production. Shadows, Part 2. 5 months ago, Galvanics. Shout out, featuring Bellis. Shout out to her. And whoever's behind that crazy zombie acting. Closing the queue here. Alright, Vianney Luca is next. Sir Gold, welcome back. Toxins. Vianney Luca. Toxins. The smiles from Black Hole Sun. I forgot about those too.
Wanna be playing these games, tell me what you want. All this back and forth is what's making me so nauseous. Like all that shit that I be playing these games, tell me what you want. All this back and forth, I swear it's making me so nauseous. Like all that shit that I be on, I fill my body up with toys. I'm running for myself, I'm never running fast enough. All these demons catching up to me. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. Way too high right now, I can't think straight. Shawty, what you talking about right now? Conversations getting different. Shit, my words get so expensive. Girl, I'm so different.
It's got good energy. Cloud rap, oh yeah.
So I'm never coming down. So elevate. Wanna be playing these games, tell me what you want. All this back and forth, this west.
It sounds like, it doesn't sound like the vocals lived in the instrumental world. The space doesn't sound like it's in there.
Toxic. I feel exhausted when I'm not with you. Make it so hard to stay on P's and Q's, cause you know that you toxic emotions. I feel that I'm run like a faucet, and you cannot stop this, and you cannot save me. I notice the demons I'm facing, they hate me, and venom you gave me is making me numb. Won't let you play me, cause I've had enough. I've had enough. Venom you gave me is making me numb. Be playing these games, tell me what you want. All this back and forth,
yeah, huge. Jarring contrast between those two vocals. This one fits more. Just doesn't feel like it was mixed in as much as it should have been. Yeah, all the vibes are all there, I think. It's purely an audio thing. The performances sounded great. Like I think it was just the sound. Nothing was like it wasn't like bad quality. It was just more of a mixing decisions that and maybe we don't have any more context, but maybe it's a draft, it's a demo or something. I never know, because sometimes people just don't say, and then it is, and then or it's not. I just always assume by default that it's, unless it's on a streaming platform, you're not calling it finished yet. In this case, I would not, because it seems like there's a lot more potential to mix in there. The drums had a nice energy, but they did seem overpowering at times. And the vocal just didn't sound like it was glued into that beat. Not rhythmic. Rhythmically, the flow was on point. I mean, like in a texture way. It sounded like it was separate. That's one of the hardest things to figure out when that ends up happening. Unless it's a draft and you know exactly what you need to do, then that's what it is. Certainly missing some of the low end there. It's a bit narrow. That's not too bad. Cloud rap, of course. Trap, of course. Pop rap. A little pop vocal. Alright, Vianney Luca, thank you for sending that in. Toxins. It didn't sound like the Suno version. So it seems like you're coming into a new recording environment, maybe? Sir Gold X is next. The Nightmare of Home. That's a disturbing title. I'm not gonna lie. The idea of home being a nightmare, it sounds like a nightmare. Let's see what it sounds like. Here we go. If you can guess this genre. I think it's gonna say electronic, experimental, or abstract, avant-garde maybe. I don't know. Wow. Sir Gold X. The Nightmare of Home. Wild sound. That was cool. That was interesting. That's for sure. It had like a carnival, like an evil carnival vibe to it, if that makes any sense. It just feels like a carnival. I don't know what I'm gonna press here, but yeah, really, like it was so perfectly like it was full the entire time. It never felt like anything was missing. It was a little loud, I think it was a little pushed to the limits. We'll see. Some of the elements sounded distorted, but in this type of genre, I feel like maybe you might have intended for that to be the case. Let's see what the machine says. Breakcore. Break. The background music just said break, I swear. Breakcore, that's okay. Other music is trying to talk to me. Stop it. Yeah, really, real nice bounce. What was this part? Alright, let's see what the other real wide. Breakcore, drum and bass. Hardcore, happy hardcore. Breakbeat, speedcore. Gabber. Sir Gold, The Nightmare of Home. Thank you for signing that in. The sound feels like it matches the title. I think that's quite a feat for that title. Gabber is a Dutch thing? That's hilarious. I think I've seen it. We've seen it on here a couple times, maybe handful of times. I don't think I've ever asked it to explain itself. Grab him by the balls, Legal Eagle. FERM. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? He tricked me so good. The Piano Man. I should have known from the shorts, the YouTube shorts link. Tomorrow. Same time, same place. We'll be back on Monday. We will be back on Monday. We're gonna find out. I don't know. Oh boy, you never know what. All right, and then we're gonna stop it there. Thanks for that. Manifest Intent is next. Eternal Now. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Manifest Intent, Eternal Now. Eternal Now. Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. Rip Paul Rubens.
I don't chase the futures, I don't haunt the past. Every moment a universe, infinite vast. Inhale the cosmos, exhale the weight. Every thought a seed, every breath a gate. Life ain't a race, it's a spiral I ride. Awareness, my compass, consciousness, my guide. See my reflection, face the dark within. Now I float in the moment, let the real journey begin. Hands in the sky, feet on the ground. Every vibration, every sound, connected to all, yet still alone. This the path where truth is shown. I'm in the eternal now, where the stars meet my mind. Quantum threads of life, every soul intertwined. Blunt burn slow, visions grow, I feel the divine. I manifest the light, leave the shadows behind. Time don't bind me, fear don't define me. I rise, I shine, I'm infinite, feel me? Now is the power, now is the key. Step into your truth, set your consciousness free.
Yes, sir.
Every particle, every spark, singing my name. All existence entangled, never the same. Life reflected life, what I give I receive. The energy I'm holding shapes what I believe. I was trapped in identity, ego, pain. Now I dissolve illusions, nothing to gain but love, but light, but unity. The universe whispers, come remember me. I see time as a river that bends and folds. Past and futures are stories the mind told. Presence is my anchor, gratitude my sail. Every heartbeat, every moment I prevail. Close your eyes, feel the thread. We're alive, we're awake, nothing left unsaid. Every fear, every doubt, watch it dissolve. Step into the now, let the mystery evolve.
Staccato.
I'm in the eternal now, where the stars beat my mind. Quantum threads of life, every soul intertwined. Blunt burn slow, visions grow, I feel the divine. I manifest the light, leave the shadows behind. Time don't bind me, fear don't define me. I rise, I shine, I'm infinite, feel me? Now is the power, now is the key. Step into your truth, set your consciousness
especially
free.
if that's going to be the hook.
Every thought
But
a
I think,
prism,
like the
every
last one
word
he
a
said,
seed, every action conscious,
these are like
every
demos
choice
or
freed.
something.
I don't wait for blessing, I don't beg for fate. I move with intention, I create, I elevate. Energy reciprocates, everything aligns. When you trust the process, your soul redefined. So inhale your vision, exhale limitation. Now is the portal, now is liberation.
I'm all about it. Eternal now.
Always now. Entangled with all. Infinite. Alive. You are the universe breathing.
Yes. Amen. Manifest intent. Eternal now. Speaking the truths. The deepest truths. Yeah, so I think, yeah, on the last one he said he was redoing these or something. These are just kind of what I would call a demo. And I think it's, yeah, you got, as always, you got a lot of potential in there. Great message. We love the message. What Schizo was saying about the staccato flow is better than the melodic. Yeah, I think it's like the hook is where it's more singing, and the verse is what the rapping is on point. Yeah, I think the hook, especially being the hook, some kind of extra glue in there to match it up with, to bring that energy up from the verse, because it almost sounds like the verse continuing, but just a different melody and slow and not as staccato, right? So you just gotta make that transition difference to signal to the listener that it is the hook type of thing. Yeah, we don't need to go too deep here. What else is it called? It's conscious. This is what it should be. We're gonna call it officially conscious. Not there's a trap beat, but we're not calling it trap. Manifest Intent, thank you for signing that in. Eternal Now. Larry Lewis and the Digital Vocal Band have one more. Desert Moon Rising. Let's get it. I'm trying to imagine what type of mainstream song this is gonna remind me. Early. Ooh, is this Santana? It feels like Santana. Yeah.
rhythm calls me back to you. Under skies of endless blue, desert moon rising, lighting up the night. Your love's the only oasis in sight. Feel the percussion beating like my heart. We were destined from
Like some bongos.
desert moon rising.
Maybe that's a shake. No, yeah. Steel drums or something.
Hungers echo through the canyon walls. Your voice in every waterfall. Spiritual connections running deep. Promises we're meant to keep. The rhythm calls me back to you. Under
This is like 80s. 80s contemporary pop.
Your love's the only oasis in sight.
Carlos Santana mixed with. It's really
Destined from the start. Desert moon rising. Rising.
Are those? I think those are steel drums. Complete with the guitar solos and everything. Let's see what the machine says. Pop rock. Oh, yes.
Desert moon rising, lighting up the night. Your love's the only oasis in sight.
Jazz rock.
Beating like my heart.
What?
We were destined from the start. Desert moon rising.
It's definitely a pop rock of the 80s. Maybe that, let's see, maybe it defines it in a particular way that we just never actually looked into. The Beatles, Tom Petty, U2, Queen. Okay, yeah, so pop, wow, okay, that's quite the range. Coldplay, Maroon 5, I don't know about all that crossover. I think it's just listing popular rock bands throughout the decades. So yeah, I mean, in that sense, it is indeed a pop rock vibe, but it has that. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say jazz. It's more like the Latin. I'm surprised it didn't say reggaeton or something. Sometimes it'll throw that in there. There's a whole Latin genre. It's a different color. It's a different. It's a whole thing. It's okay. All right. But yeah, I guess jazz is what it is. I don't know. Larry Lewis and the Digital Vocal Band. Thank you for sending that in. Yeah, it's called Latin and World and Latin or something. It's like a ampersand category with Latin, and Latin is one of the words in it. Just we don't get it. We don't see it often because we don't get it often. All right, we have two more. There's 2 people on hold. So we have 4 more potentially. I'll probably just play them all, but just for the terms of the order. A.O. King will be next, then 7 Nights. But DG the artist and Hollow Man Team A, we have you have not checked your spot in a while. We assume you might have left. So your submission, the position is on hold, and check in to return to the spot. I'll probably end up playing them at the end just because there's not that many left. But you could be next. Riding Through Yo City. Ayo. Okay, so this is that same song. Let's see if you changed what you improved about it.
Yeah. Okay. Boy. You know I'm Memphis bound. King. I'm on the way. You know what I'm talking about? I got that baby with me. We ride. You know what I'm talking about? We on the way, bro. Just chill out. We coming. You know. Too deep in that fast thing. Cruising through the city. Yeah, we smoking switching. We don't fuck with feeling bad, bro. Right beside me. Yeah, you know I keep a little. Keep a bird from it. So I call him my Miss Kitty. Yeah. Too deep in that fast thing. Cruising through your city. Yeah, we smoking switching low.
It's rough. It's so rough. It almost, I think it's worse. I'm just being completely honest.
I love the way you look. I like to see you walk. I love that sexy
Alright, this is
voice.
better.
So I listen to you talk. Not in the dark, you the spark, get bright in the room. Baby girl, you sweat me out my feet like you the broom. Now this is real love, something I cannot explain.
At least this sounds
so when
clean.
I'm playing with you, please don't think I'm playing game. Shit, you know my name, but they calling me boo. Girl, you here for me, so I'ma be there for you. I'm trying to show you no other can never come in between. What we got right here, they only see it in they dream. Don't worry, I got your back covered like I'm your shirt. Come roll with a real one, you know I know your worth. You had some heartaches and pains off in your life before, but I'm here now, so don't worry about that shit no more. All I got for you is a sweet love dose. So go all out, get a lot, take this here and don't say no, let's go. Too deep in that fast thing, cruising through the city. Yeah, we smoking swishing dick. We don't fuck with feeling bad ball, right beside
Yeah, this, I don't know what happened. This is, yeah, it's just crackle, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Yeah, run through the city, got my baby beside me. She a 10, no lie, got that glow, can't hide. Windows down, music up, feeling so alive. Haters don't shade, but we just let it fly. We're running through the city with my little baby looking so fine. Got them all feeling crazy, yeah. And they wanna hate, but they can't faze me. Stacking up the paper, living life so wavy. She got the style, yeah, she driven in designer. Everywhere we go,
I can't even understand what you're saying. VIP, I think I heard. Yeah, it's just, it's... I don't, I'm curious. I'm curious to know what the actual recording and mixing process that this resulted from. It's, yeah. There was one part that was fairly clean and all right, but certainly 3 different recordings. One of them was all right. Of course, it's trap. What part did we capture here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the roughest part. Like that whole recording, it's like, it sounds like a I have a visual of it, but it's like it's a waveform, and it doesn't make sense to say it. So, but it's like a shattering piece of glass almost. Maybe that's a way to describe it. In that part in particular, but the other parts, one part was fine, and then the last part was muffled and I don't know what, if you're recording in a just the worst environment and you're using a headset or something. Again, I don't mean to disrespect or hate, I'm just trying to see how we can get your sound to come through, because obviously you're putting in the effort, and you're spitting, you're rhyming, you're doing all the right rap things. It's just the audio isn't doing it justice. Trap, gangsta, thug rap. At least we can always determine the genre tag. Onion rings. If that's what it is, that's what it is. But yeah, I mean, there's something in there to work with, but you gotta fundamentally change something, because it's each time it doesn't seem like much is changing in the sound department, except for sometimes when there's other people, and then that's a whole different thing to match everyone to the same. It's a lot of work, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Ayo King, riding through Yo City. Thank you for sending that in. 7 Nights is gonna officially close us out, and then I'm just gonna play the 2 people on hold afterwards real quick, since there's only 2. 7 Nights. Episode 1. Enlightenment Act 1, Act 3. Poetry. Oh.
Just get lost and lose me in time. You talk like you had on your mind. You take the life right out of my eyes. I know we're far apart, it is what it is. Do I sit back and all the time you wasted? Like all I'm still hummingbirds singing to me ever peacefully. I sing right back. I understand the stories you can tell. Our secret, we can run, the hearts will be expelled. In regret, he'll hide away. Our world will become hell. We'll become
very unique artistic flavor here. This is from a year ago. Flaming Lips. I haven't thought of them in a while. Yeah. Jesus saves and he loves you all. That's good. That's such a weird effect. Whoa. That was something else. 7 Nights. Nights, episode 1, alignment 1, act 3, sorry. Hashtag poetry. That was a lot more than poetry. Very musically creative. Electronically, just... And the vocals were... It was a whole thing. It was a whole act. Act 3 of Enlightenment 1, Nights, episode 1. So we're gonna see what... Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. We're gonna find out now. Alternative rock, but it's under 10%, so that means it's an other. Oh, I should have. Hold on, I have to write that down before I forget. Add. Okay. Very unbalanced. Yeah, I mean this isn't a normal mainstream radio song, so obviously. Wide stereo, it was nice and wide. So here, I was writing down to remember to add it to this overview card. The fact that it is officially being scored as an other, because the top tag confidence score is less than 10%. Alternative rock, prog rock, symphonic rock, pop rock, acoustic, ethereal, art rock. I did say art a lot. Let Go by Frou Frou. I don't know, I think I know that one. Well, congratulations, 7 Nights. You have achieved an other, which is very rare. Perhaps only I don't think we've even had 10 yet. We're one closer. Thank you for sending that in. Nights, episode 1, Enlightenment 1, act 3. 7 Nights. That's a great way to officially end us, but unofficially, we're going to just play these last two who are people that submitted and left, or they just weren't paying attention earlier when I said they were on hold and they haven't checked in a while. Either way, I want to hear, because this person sent in before, and I think he got on hold last time, so we're gonna give him a shot here. Got a homie who I'm trying to get into the community. Turn him up. All right, let's hear it. It's called I Don't Want Potential. E.g. the artist.
I don't want potential, I want metro instrumentals. Wanna GQ my essentials, wanna call for incidentals. Trying to get out of my mental, so many racks is grand central. And I just broke another pencil, trying to reach my full potential. Fuck it, I don't want potential, only want metro instrumentals. They don't wanna GQ my essentials, they don't wanna call for incidentals. And I gotta get out of my mental, so many racks is grand central. And I just broke another pencil, trying to reach my full potential. I got so much on my mind, so much on my mind, so much on my mind, so much on my mind. I got so much on my mind, so much on my mind, so much on my mind. I got so much on my mind. All I do is go hard, I'm in my bag like go yard. On my sleeve ain't no Audemars, only room for my heart. I play Bellatro at work, my boss blind to it. Nah, screw it, he knows I ain't working 9 to 5, but I'm time fluid. That means in 1 minute I can do what takes you 5. While I play a beat and rhyme to it, timeless music vibe to it. I might buy a record label just so I can sign to it. I don't want potential, I want metro instrumentals. Wanna GQ my essentials, wanna call for incidentals. Trying to get out of my mental, so many racks is grand central. And I just broke another pencil, trying to reach my full potential. Fuck it, I don't want potential, only want metro instrumentals. I don't wanna GQ my essentials, I don't wanna call for incidentals. And I gotta get out of my mental, so many racks is grand central. And I just broke another pencil, trying to reach my full potential. Cool. I got so much on my mind, so much on my mind, so much on my mind, so much on my mind.
I should probably. Oh wait, no, hold on.
I got so much on my mind, so much on my mind, so much on my mind. I got so much on my.
this a real competition? That's great. That's great.
I met up with a homie I ain't seen since graduation. Asked me about my aspirations, how I'd feel if I don't make it. Told him that my main goal is just to hit a couple stages, make a living wage, and I can hand the boss my resignation. Told him I got patience, truthfully the wait is rough. Every time I drop a song I ask the world, is this enough? Hope I get 1 million views and comments saying this is tough. But every song is just a drop, man, my bucket's filling up. And will it overflow before I kick it? I might never know. So I gotta love the process, keep the dream but take it slow. And I've come to that conclusion about 1 million times before. How many more until I don't need a conclusion anymore? I'm just sitting at my desk, pushing through this year while I'm scheming about the next. You don't get it, that's okay, but if you get it, join the quest. And I promise you won't have a damn regret. I'm doing 10 times the work until there isn't any left. I'm obsessed.
Hell yeah. I don't want potential. DG the artist. That was very interesting, very artistic indeed. there's a fun undertone of silliness, and I mean, look at the first half visuals were a full-on silly goose time with a lot of animated shower shots, old school computer MS Paint type graphics, Windows 95. This is very unique and just overall a good time. The three completely different vibes. I'm having trouble picking up. It doesn't matter here. DG the artist and DG Cubes. I don't know what. I'll press all the buttons for you. I don't want potential. DG the artist. Let's see what the machine said. I don't really have anything else to add. This is just entirely unique creation that fully satisfied whatever it was supposed to in my mind. Electro. Ayo King, we already played. I played your a couple songs ago. Electro, yeah, I don't expect anything. What part was this though? This was that electro chorus part. Because then at the end it was like a full-on went into a trap pop rap situation. So much on my mind, I got so much. And I like the message is I understand. It's very relatable. Electronic hip hop, electro pop rap. It's happy hardcore, happy hardcore. DG the artist, thank you for sending that in. Very interesting. Very cool. When was this? 2 months ago. I'd like to see more from you. Alright, there's one more person that was on hold. I'm just going to go ahead and play it to unofficially close this out. We've already officially been closed out. But these are still eligible for favoritizations. Freestyle by Hollow Man Team A. Maybe that's part of the reason why I'm playing them anyway, because I need to have all the options possible.
Yo, teammate,
oh, this is that guy from the
East Side.
The old school freestyles. Right.
Hey yo, hey listen, crazy hangover got me wild. 4 times late in the week, I got fired. Back to the strip and the things that got powered up, but it's too much traffic for me, somebody wow. Back to the squads, providers, busting revivals. Halfway house got me stressing, I got problems running. Tell them niggas catch me if you want me. Call them my connect, selling pussy, them front me. Burning, whatever happens next, don't concern me. The streets ain't my problem, it's the judges and attorneys. Journeys, incarcerating niggas to their 30s, 20s. You can't do time without money. Funny, it don't really matter to what happened. Yeah, y'all too shook, then the sad start rapping. Do my own eyes, so believe it. Feel sorry for the future, cause these mad niggas breed and conceive. Tell any bitch I don't need her, especially if she broke, she be lucky if I feed her. Leader, I give out orders, kick my feet up, I've been gone for a while.
The guy in the
Now it's time to
background.
turn the heat up. True that, you ain't gotta tell me cause I knew that. Cops took my gun, but it's cool, I got a new gas. Who that? Slim dude, long hair, don't care, and I got a big dick swinging in my underwear. For rap, I can't even chill while I chill at. And they
This
be
is
like,
an on the
there we go right
street
there. What's the
freestyle?
deal, black? I feel that, but they be like things now I'm feel that. But they be on niggas
sounds like it was
things
recorded
that I don't
somewhere
feel
else.
that. Kill that. They had me in the
can't tell if
middle
it's a
with a
music
hill
video or-
Thought to get me out, prison break with a will at. I ain't going back, fuck that. With a still at. I'm sick of being broke. Yo, Sully, where the will at? A block, A block,
never mind.
Play that shit back.
Wow. That's hilarious. I fully thought, okay, we're just gonna ignore what videos were recommended at the end. Hollow Team A. Yeah, so he sent in a video of this nature not too long ago. Literally another one of the oldest videos on YouTube in the 2 year, I think what is 2005 or 2006 it started. This is from October 21st, 2007. What a great way to close this out. Sicko the Great is the yeah, I know. I don't know if if it's him that's his video, or it doesn't seem like he's here to tell us, but I know he said, I don't remember if he said this was his channel, but either way, Hollow Man Team A, shout out to you wherever you are. That's gonna do it for the week and the period of Firm Fave selections. For Volume 3, I will be choosing from the last 2 weeks, and the results will be in 1 week. So hold on. Something about him, his facial expression was bugging me out while I was looking at it. Thank you for joining, sending in your tracks, and sticking around to the end. Especially hit the like button if you haven't already for some reason. Peace and love. See you on Monday.